What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of our Sekiro playthrough. I think we'll be able to officially get into the castle in the next episode. I did not sidestep your bullet. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. I'm actually going to... I can't do it while I'm hanging. Put on a loaded axe.
It seems Ishin's illness is indeed grave.
The land of Ashina will not last much longer, even with Genichiro on our side. What about our other mission?
Black Hat is fighting like a demon by the Serpent Valley side of the castle.
Then that's where we're going next. But keep your wits about you. The Black Hat Badger won't go down without a fight.
The Black Hat Badger. Remember me? How y'all doing? Alright. These guys, the hats. Well, specifically these hats, not the straw hat that this guy had. Counts as a shield, so that's why I put the armor back on. They're very annoying to kill without the axe. I don't think we'll need the flame vent. I just do like it more than the axe, so I'll put it on anyway. Let's go back and sit down because we took damage. Now we shouldn't need to farm skill points, but I might do it at some point just to make my life easier. Should work on your posture, my guy. I know you got a gun and all, but kind of lacking. I want to take these guys out here. Skip them. Dogs. Throw the shirt. Poor dog. Hi, how you doing? Anything else up here? Ah. This is actually the stealth route if you want to go up here. I think we can get that item? No. We have to go up first. That's the stealth route up here if you want to avoid all the fighting. Who's yelling? Stop doing that. And then you can come over here and drop down. And boom. Get a sugar. There's a grappling hook point. Then you can come back. Almost missed that. Oh no! We got stuck in the tree branches grappling back. Okay, let's jump out more so that doesn't happen. There's an item over here. Oh, hey, how you doing? Were you screaming? I know that there's usually an enemy in here. So I guess that was him and he walked out. Did we miss an item up here? Am I crazy? I swear I saw one. I swear I did. I know this is here. Hold on. Am I crazy? Ah! Nope. That's not it. But there's a spirit emblem there. There they are. I knew I saw them. Stealth sugar and scrap iron and a lot of lizards. You guys die in one shuriken? You do. And we got a skill point from it. There you go. That's how you do it. Now let's go sit down again. Actually, let's just heal. We'll heal to full, and we'll continue through the area. Get to where we're at the end, and then we'll go back and heal. Sit down at the limit. Now, if you try and stealth attack this guy, there's actually another one right here. I didn't know he walked. So that makes my life easier, I guess. Stealth attack this guy. First one turns around. Okay, sorry, but I gotta kill you. You require my full. There was a fourth hit. Nice. Good for you, man. Good for you. Is there something over here? Yes. Can we get on the roof? We can. I don't know if we're supposed to be able to. Definitely looked like I glitched up there by doing a backwards jump, which if you didn't know, it's actually kind of handy in some situations. If you go to a wall and you don't want to jump off like this, I'm not doing it. There you go. You can do a vault backwards by holding back on the stick at the right time. Otherwise, you just kind of jump backwards off of it. But the vault adds a little bit more height and distance to jumping backwards. Let's go ahead and get these two dudes because they're the last ones. We're going to rest anyway.
We're really planning to use that thing? In the battle. I know. But what choice do we have? Desperate times call for desperate measures. We're in no position to worry about what others might think. Yes, but... Hey, keep it together, soldier. Keep talking like that, and they'll put you on its detail. And when it's mad, it doesn't discriminate between friend or foe.
What could they be talking about? Let's find out. Here you go. You did it. Actually attacking with it. Sorry for you. How many spirit emblems do we got? 31, okay. I was worried that we weren't going to refill to full. Because I need them. For this next fight. Probably all of them. Because we're going to... I expect to die at least once here. Probably 2 or 3 times. But hey, if we get it, then we got it. Let's sit down here. And actually going through that door that those 2 guys were looking at puts up a fog wall. So since we killed everyone and explored this whole area, I'm always worried about getting hit by that bullet while you're grappling. It'll do a lot of damage to you. But we're actually just going to go ahead and run for it. First, actually, I want to show you guys something a little cool here. I'm not going to use it, but you can actually skip this fight with an out-of-bounds type of glitch. You saw us come up here earlier. There are several ways. You're not supposed to be able to get up on this roof above me. There are a couple ways you can do it by going here and then like turning around your grab. I haven't practiced that way. And then you can come up on the top of this, jump and jump again, because the hitbox for your second double jump off the wall isn't just in front of you. So you can jump again, then turn, and you'll land up here. And you can see those are the 2 guys that we eavesdropped on. And I'll probably fail this, but you'll see this tree right where my head is. There's like a branch that sticks out. And you can run, jump, land on the branch, and come over here. And you would land on that, on this wall, the top of this wall where the roof is. And you're not supposed to be able to get up there, and you can just run alongside it and run around this fight and get past it into the castle. I gave it a few more tries just to show it off. I've actually only gotten it once, and I panicked when I got it, so I ended up falling off right afterwards. No, that was a bad jump. You actually can't die from falling damage, like I mentioned earlier. So I'm pretty much going to give it attempts until that happens. I can show you what I mean. Nope. It was close. But I don't know exactly what you're lining up with. I've just seen it been used before. So I'm just doing what I saw. That was a horrible jump. When you go straight up like that, you know you definitely did something wrong. I think it has somewhat to do with my camera angle. That I'm using the wrong camera angle to set it up. I should stop grappling to that so I can get my health down to 0. Even though I don't really want to. 'Cause I don't want to go all the way back to heal again. So as you see, we I don't expect to get out of this try. But as you see, we took more damage than the health that we have. So if we fall again and fail, which we did, we just get put to basically 1. And no matter how many times you fall, you will just stay at that health. Unless you fall out of map. And I don't want to be here. I completely missed. Excuse me, gotta run back. So yeah, if you learn how to do that, you can skip this next fight, which I know a lot of people want to do, because a lot of people hate this next fight, me included, which is why I tried learning it way too hard, and I dubbed doing the fight easier instead. Plus, you get a prayer bead for it, so we need it anyway, so we were going to fight it anyway. Doesn't really matter. I just like all the skips that don't just straight up break the game. There's actually a skip in the game where you can like glitch out of a boss arena and there's a puddle, and whenever you get the ability to dive, you can dive in that puddle and you can swim throughout the entire world of the game and just go straight to the end. Hi bud, how are you? So this is what they were talking about. You can actually deflect its charges. It's a little scary. You would take damage from the bow. It's not. You want it to miss the charge or so it doesn't do that. You want to go for charge. Charge our ones on the head. If things get a little hectic, or you can attack it. I'm gonna save these pellet. Darn. Like I said, it's not. It can be made easier, but it is not inherently easy. Therefore, I'm bad at this game. So, hopefully this next try will be easier because I'm not going to be explaining anything. Get distracted. Plus, this fight's really loud, and I need to check the audio afterwards because I actually haven't done that. During like the mini boss fights and the boss fights is where the sound of this game really just pops in. Where stuff starts getting really loud. So when I tested the first recording for the audio, I didn't test it in a boss fight, obviously. I actually don't know if I need to lower the game or raise mine. We'll find out. We'll find out in this one. I need all the help I can get. Thanks. Kill them. They can actually live that initial attack. dagger. I guess. Got someone trying to attack me through the fog wall. So this is really the loop you want to do. First time. Obviously it's one. Stop trying to. This is actually one of my favorite death blows in the game. Look at that style. Look at that style. Man flying through the air. So, if you actually get its posture up high enough before it's out of health, and we get Shinobi Medicine rank 2 from this, which is really good. If you get its posture up high enough before its health, it'll start like bucking around. Oh my goodness, he scared the shit out of me. Get away. I'm gonna die. Can you guys not? I'm trying to heal. I was wondering if I could heal. You cannot. I don't need to give me the one. Oh, I'm out of heals. Alright. Okay, we gotta win. Alright. Well. Jeez, I actually jumped from getting hit in the back like that. So, if you get his posture up high enough, he'll start bucking around, and he'll immediately go into a down state where you can death blow him. You don't even have to fill his posture all the way up. It's just when it's almost filled up. And, fun fact, if he does that and headbutts a wall, instead of finishing the jumping around animation, which takes a couple seconds, he'll just immediately fall over, and you can death blow him.
Thank heavens. Thank heavens.
For what do you pray?
Oh, you there. Have you heard of the Senpo Temple? The Senpo Temple on Mount Kongo. A very special holy person lives in that place. Go on. Join me in prayer. Thank heavens. Thank heavens.
So, she, you can't actually do anything with her. She's not a, at least as far as I know, she's not a questline NPC character. She's actually just a tipster. She is facing, for people that need help with this, and I can't remember for their first playthrough, if they ever play the game again and forget how to get there, she is facing the doorway to go to Senpo Temple. So you go through that doorway, across the bridge, over the second doorway, and into this building that's right above my head, and boom, you keep following. It's just a straight shot to Senpo Temple. So anyone struggling with that, that's how you get there. A little fun tidbit that I picked up on. We're actually getting a second prayer necklace now. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it for this area. We're actually gonna go to Senpo Temple after clearing out Ashina Castle, just because there's no point going there right now.
Lord Kuro. It is time, Lady Emma. Yes, I know. Master Genichiro is waiting, is he not? I will return to the top of Ashina Castle. Wolf, that reed whistle we used before. This time, I will use it to call on you.
For a bit later in the game. Oh my goodness. We got sniped. And now we fell. Well, might as well rest, I guess. So I wanted to sneak up to those guys to make this fight easier. How many spirit emblems do we have? We shouldn't need any for a while. Oh, also, let me go ahead. Just because I know I'm going to keep putting it off. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me put it off again. I need 2. I'm putting it off. I need 2 for Ichimonji. Ichimonji, the best combat art in the game. By far. That's my opinion. I don't know what facts back it up, but my facts back it up. It's so good. See ya. Can I? I didn't know if I could control this guy. I can. I need you to die. There are people coming to kill me. I don't like this. Another minor thing that I really enjoy about combat, it's almost rhythmic. Like you can hear it in the fights. Just the clanging of the, oh hello, of the swords. And also their attack patterns. That we can get Ichimonji. First combat art, I think. Second combat art, we got Whirlwind Slash. In case you didn't know, that's what Whirlwind Slash looks like. We're never going to use it again, so I might as well show it off. We actually won't be using... we'll use like 1 or 2 other combat arts, I think. Just because I like them. And I know that they can be substituted because Ichimonji isn't necessary. But throughout this tree, we actually want to get this one, which I'm not going to spoil what it is, but it's the only thing better than Ichimonji. Descending Carp we have to get there, and we actually want Ascending Carp because it just increases your posture damage inflicted on enemies. And I don't know if we need to get this one, but I think we actually do want it. And I don't remember what this one is at all. I believe these 2 are Spirit Emblem increasers, so we can ignore those. And then we want the potency for the medicine, and then this next one, which is higher potency for the medicine. It's not really a secret. It kind of just makes sense that it would be an upgrade. So those are the main skills we want. There's one more tree which we don't care about at all. So these are the skill trees that we're going to be working with. And I can actually go and map out the skill trees. The wiki has all of them. Since I can't see them until I actually get them unlocked, get the prerequisites unlocked, I can actually go and just look at it, see how many skill points I need, and we'll be good to go. So now we cleared out the right side here. I know I didn't rest because I didn't want to respawn the enemies. I actually want to go up here. I want to heal because we're going to get into a fight again. Actually, is it safer to... There's a guy up on the roof here somewhere. Is it safer to kill him? Well, I can't find him. I could have sworn there was. I know that we killed a guy on the roof earlier. He jumped down at us over there or something. But I think it was a different guy. Either way. Hello. Try, guy. I'm at 1 HP. Save the guy with the... Save the guy that actually blocks for later. Hello. Your turn. $55 gold. And if we go down here, I think this just connects to where we were already. Yeah, a bunch of dead bodies here. Now the reason I actually killed those guys, other than the... There you are! Where were you hiding? Come on. flip off the edge or attack me so I can flip. Don't just sit there and backflip infinitely and not be able to fall off. Okay, so besides the fact that we were just killing everything, the actual reason I wanted to kill those guys was for this man over here. Hidden away.
You're not one of the samurai of this castle, are you, friend? You look like a shinobi. A skilled one.
That's right.
I thought so. Well, you sure got me out of the pot. You see, some unfortunate things happened. And then they were after me day and night. I was at the end of my rope. But boy, did you show them. Here, take this with my thanks.
Nightjar beacon memo. A note on smoke signals used by the Ashina shinobi, the gray nightjars, which are the people on the roof. Pale pink smoke signals are placed along the rooftops of Ashina Castle. These signals guide the nightjar. The ashen feathered flock are surely the ones able to follow such a trail. The only ones able to follow such a trail.
Let's see, I deal in information. It's how I make my living.
So he is actually, if we go back to the dilapidated temple, every time I say that, I feel like I'm saying it wrong. I'm just going to start calling it the temple. Every time we go back to the temple, or when we do, he'll be there, and he's a merchant that just sits there and sells this somewhat rare stuff, convenient stuff that I don't have to go to any other merchant for, really. I need to grab that item in a second, but basically what he does here is just tell you follow the smoke signals, these pink smoke things. If you're lost, that's how you progress the story. And well, that's how you go to where the story gets progressed, I guess is a better way to put it. That's the correct path, which we're going to partially go up, because I think we want to go up one more. I feel nervous fighting two of you. One of you is already confusing enough. Hey, how you doing? Come here often? I'm just constantly deflecting because I don't know when the thing's gonna land on me. There it is. Oh, it's because of you. I didn't see you over there. Like crap already. There we go. Alright, just in case, I'm gonna heal up. If there are some things you know about this game, you know about this next enemy. Just gotta get the camera in the right angle. This guy's great. He's just a meme. Actually can be very tough with the fire. Ah! As you can see. He's low. I got this. He was low enough that I think even if I didn't get the stealth, he would have still died. As you see, there's a chest here. There's also...
I'm sure you are all aware already. This coming battle will determine the fate of all Ashina. We go now to risk our lives for Lord Ishin and the peoples of Ashina. We are Ashina! We are unbreakable! Yeah! For Ashina!
What a good speech. I love doing that. uh. You make me nervous, dude. I died to that the first time I fought this mini boss in the other area. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna use confetti for this. Talk about a waste. Posture back. Oh boy. Excuse me. Don't do that again. Darn. I did not have the feeling for that. He is actually decently challenging from the other one that we fought. Mostly because he just hits harder. That's the only real challenge, is you have less of a recovery gap. So luckily, since we killed everything already besides those guys, we can just go on up over here and do it again.
I'm sure you are all aware already. This coming battle will determine the fate of all Ashina. We go now!
Well, don't stop on my account. On the top rope. Oh my goodness, wrong one. Hey. Thanks for those. Oh, you really chase, don't you? There you go. You're going away now. Okay, he de-aggroed. Turn the camera up so I can grapple this. So that was unfortunate. I think we can actually just do this, right? Yeah, he's walking backwards. Alright. I didn't have midair prosthetic yet, so I should have. If I did, I should have fired that. Man, you get me with that every time, don't you? Can you do more perilous attacks, please? I want your posture up. Not that one. I can't counter that one. There it is! You did it again. It got me. Much enjoyable. Come on. Okay, let's just go for the health kill on this guy. It seems like it'll be easier at this point. I don't like that designation. Get that. Hopefully we don't get double swiped into thrust. I think we die from it at this health, and I don't want to use a pellet for that little sliver. Got it, bitch. Oh, I missed him with the kick down. Sometimes that happens. I really don't understand it. Back off, give me posture back. And then we still got the posture kill. Took a lot longer than we needed to. Prayer Bead, yay! Just gonna rest up here. And then I believe we got some stuff to explore over here. Does this open? It does, okay. So we're not gonna actually go down here just yet. I don't know if I can open this from the side. I can. What do you know? I learn something new every day. I did not mean to fall here. You're actually trapped down here for now. You can dive under that, but we don't have dive yet. It's a skill. Actually, can you not get... Later in the game, there's a bridge. Not like a real bridge, but like a plank that you can grapple to or walk up from there to the top of the castle. Which I guess is what that's for? The reason that you can cut through here? I've never actually used it before. Jumping down here will take us to the Ashina Reservoir. We'll do that quite a few episodes from now. We won't need to go there for a while. Well, more specifically, we'll be doing it after Senpo Temple. So, we're going to progress further, ignore all these Nightjar. Hopefully they don't slap us. Long arm it. Pick up this item that I missed. Pellet. Oh, I also missed that one. That guy hit me. I'm upset. Just go ahead and heal. I'm not worried. We're about to get to an idol. Hopefully, unless we die. In which case, I guess it's a good thing I healed. Grapple the one that I'm aiming at, please. Thank you. Luckily, you can deflect it with good timing. You don't even have to lock onto him for it. Excuse me. And there's another one. One of them kamikazes. So this kite is where that other one jumps down, and the one that was in the corner just kamikazes himself for some reason and kills both of them. So I like to just run past and let it happen because it's hilarious to me. Board seat. Like I said, this is the idol. We have almost 2 full resurrection nodes. This is where we're going to stealth around just a little bit. We won't be able to do it for the whole time, but we can get a few. Okay, I didn't suck up his goods. So you really just can analyze their patterns here. But pretty much the guy walking across goes this way. The old lady is blind, basically. And then this guy will go stare at that window where my hair is. So just go for this dude. I don't know if those enemies in the other room can see you through that crack. Guess not. And also this opens from the other side. I want to hurry because they do make sound. Don't notice me. Oh, he noticed me. He stopped. Excuse me. I'm over here. I don't want to alert the rest. This is good enough. Did not carry counter. Heal up. Now these guys you can actually only get one stealth kill on because of the way they're facing. Easy one. I have to put on Ichimundi. It's okay. Do it. Do this. I have no idea what this guy's attacking is. Alright, is there anything on this balcony? No? Okay. Hidden wall. Get another prayer bead. As well as a light coin purse. Now you can kind of, it's creepy, but you can hear the breathing of the old lady through the wall here. Breathe. Do it. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the recording, but she's there, an old lady. The old ladies are like alarms. Basically, they just start. All they do is scream when they see you, and it just lets everyone else notice. You'll hear it because I'm gonna kill the old lady last. Because again, we only get one stealth kill here. She might have alerted the other. She did. That's fine. Oh, I need you dead, sir. Excuse me. Don't hug the wall. You guys are gay. You did that in sync, man. Lame. Guess I could have gotten a stealth kill, but I'd much rather do this. That's the power of not locking up. Just completely run around enemies. The game didn't really design itself to be able to handle that for some reason. There are a lot of bosses you can cheese by doing that, and it's kind of sad, but you know, it's really cool at the same time. Bam, deflect to win. Eventually you'll actually deflect an attack. Or get your card broken. Die! Oh, we died. I didn't think he was going to do with us. Now we're back to square one. He's got full power again. There you go. Have fun with that. Now, because I don't want to die, I'm gonna get this idol. Okay. Next section of the castle. The watchtower. I think it's what it's called, at least. First, let's listen to this, I suppose.
Lady Emma, tell me, What has caused the state of this man?
The rejuvenating waters. That is what it is called.
Are you telling me that this is Ashina's secret weapon?
I am. Those who drink it cannot fully die. No. They become unable to die at all. The rejuvenating water, it also...
It springs from the dragon's blood, does it not?
Yes.
Lady Emma, I do not believe the dragon's blood is sacred. Not at all.
Well. Alright, so we want to kill these guys again, because I That was a fast test. No, not your posture! That's my bad. What did you come from? Or where? Now, one guy got posture filled up immediately, and one guy cleared it all. And the guy that I was trying to kill cleared it all. This is frustrating. Hey guys, how you doing? Don't notice me. Oh well. I see that you guys still notice me. Yikes. Switched lock on at the wrong time. I need you guys to hurry up so I don't accidentally die. What are you doing? If you wait long enough on the resurrection team, looks like one guy left. I need you to not push me into the nightjar, okay? I don't want them to aggro. Oh no, they're looking at me. Did not want that. Where'd he go? There you are. Nice timing. Wait, why are you here? I'm confused. Excuse me. We're just gonna dip, potato chip. Ain't cool. Battery's low. That just happened. Let's switch my phone charger into my controller. Should be charging, hopefully. Can we get a skill? Anything for 2 that we want? That. So flowing water reduces the... Okay, so yeah, we will want that as well. And we do want... We don't need Breath of Nature at all. I thought it was Breath of Light. Life. Breath of Life, not Breath of Light. Breath of Life Light is what it's called. Round 2. Or 3 or 4. 5. Probably 6, honestly. So far, so bad. It's a lot harder to attack when you're on fire, isn't it? Don't you dare. It's hard to get your posture up. No one's coming to save you. Okay. Hi. wait that a second. Promise. Okay. Key items. Ishin's letter. Here we go. A note left by Ishin in the watchtower. Perhaps Emma knows his current whereabouts. Dear Emma, the Ashina Castle gate has grown loud with the sound of scurrying. The Tengu will see to the rats. Worry not. Ishin. You guys up here? Yeah. Keep grunting all you want. I don't like that. Okay. I wonder if this works. Nope. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not as bad as that would be. Stop back when you talk like this. Even if I'm not attacking you, it's just annoying. I want you to attack me. That really plays up the posture, doesn't it? Okay. Everything has been killed. Time to go back up to the idol again. But this time to progress forward instead of to the watchtower. We don't need to go back to the watchtower for a bit. Actually, do I have any? What is he, like Yahoo Riku? No, I don't. I don't remember what it's called. I just took a guess. There's a sugar that halves your health, doubles your damage. Hi, bud. So this mini boss, if you don't know how to deflect, you better learn. Pretty much is what this is telling you. Don't punch me. You can just spam it. That's a bad idea. Also, he does have other attacks. So he gets absolutely wrecked by that. So when you see the little light come from his sword, hit deflect twice. Get good at the timing, otherwise. Third prayer bead. Heal liver. We picked one of those up earlier. It reduces shock damage. Hanging scroll of an old battle. Ghosts once lurked the lands of Ashina. The ghost's lightning was one of the fountainhead gods, unstoppable by normal means. Avoid ground, reverse the lightning. Lightning reversal. This is the tutorial on how to do it. Basically, if you get struck by lightning and you're on the ground, you take massive damage. But if you get hit by lightning in the air, you have a chance to reverse it back to the enemy and hit them, maybe. It's kind of finicky on the hitbox, it seems like, sometimes. And a lot of people think that you need to read that to get the ability to reverse lightning, but you have it innately. You don't need to. How many prayer beads do we have? 3, right? I said? Yeah, 3. Can't get another necklace yet. You can't actually... or you can actually deflect the lightning even without reading that. Hear that? That's something I really like about this game. That's actually Kuro blowing the reed whistle, as you can hear. Or see. There's Kuro. There's Genichiro and Emma as well. I don't know. Emma's a wizard. She teleports. I don't know. She was at the temple, now she's here. It's weird. Anyway, I figured, yeah, we could do this. We got enough time. I feel like I can first try this boss. This is where the game clicked for me. I was struggling to play it. I was afraid to fight enemies. I fought this boss. I beat this boss. And I was like, I understand now. I'm playing the game correctly from now on. I promise. That being said, became one of my favorite bosses because of that.
Grandfather.
Lord Ishinis. It's a wonder he is still with us. A miracle.
Is that so? Divine Heir, I'll ask you once more. Accept me to your immortal oath.
I cannot do that, Lord Genichiro. Your victory that day means nothing. He will risk his life to take me home. For he is my shinobi.
My lord, I have come for you. This will only take a moment.
Let's see. For as long as you are alive, the dragon's blood can never be mine.
That's okay though. It's mine.
Face me.
Shinobi, I didn't see you again.
Kind of loses it. I love it and hate it when he does that. It fills up his posture, but also not. Unless you don't deflect at all, then it doesn't fill up his posture at all. Come on. Some exports you can do. Yeah. Oh, I dashed backwards. I was holding the stick. Did not mean to. Where you can attack him before his attacks go off. And he'll attack him. Another thing that's really good about Ichimonji is it clears your posture. Not fully, but it does a big thing. Which is why I really enjoy it. So when I get full on posture, you can still attack and get some back with it. At the right moments. I like keeping him in the corner personally. A lot of people find it hard to fight him in the corner. So you can do whatever you prefer. Backed off just so I don't accidentally die. Look at my posture a bit. Come on. Really? You're gonna give me that. I dashed next to it instead of mechanic countering. Stand off. Yeah. That attack will deflect the last one will always end up on the standoff. Yeah, get your posture back. Mine more than yours. That was bad. Hit off. Second. Boom.
Impressive, Shinobi of the Divine Heir. But you deserve better. Would you not answer to a different lord?
Heresy.
Heresy, you say? If it is for the sake of preserving Ashina, I will seize any manner of heretical strength. I will endure any burden. Behold the lightning of Tomoe.
Okay. I'll do that. Phase 3. We'll always start with that charge. When it's on here, gotta deflect lightning. That would be this. I'm gonna heal. I'm scared. I consider phase 3 to be the easiest, but also the hardest to die on. Or easiest to die. Easiest to fight, easiest to die. Lightning. But as you see, he's almost got full pop. Phase 3 is Memory Genichiro. Sorry. This one's actually a really short description. As the code dictates, the wolf swore vengeance on Genichiro Ashina. And this is where we get our first ninjutsu! Yay! Blood smoke ninjutsu. A ninjutsu technique that turns the spraying blood of a victim to smoke. Costs spirit emblems to use, activated after a backstab death blow. So, that's how all the ninjutsus are. You have to backstab the enemy first, and they all cost spirit emblems. The smoke screen allows one to retake the element of surprise. Life or death struggle defines a shinobi for whom a kill is a source of strength. And then that tells you how to use it.
You were victorious, I see.
Are you?
I mean you no harm. Shinobi of the Divine Heir. Lord Genichiro, is this the rejuvenating waters?
Ashina, this land is everything to me. For her sake, I will shed humanity itself.
The Sharingan.
Resurrection.
Yes. Indeed. Sorry.
Bye. Alright. Well, you get 4? Nope. Almost 4 skill points. Remnant of Genichiro. Born a peasant, Genichiro Ashina was taken in by the Ashina after his mother's death. With his country on the brink of defeat, Genichiro took to heretical arts? Heretical? I don't know. And mastered the lightning of Tomoe? Whatever he said in the cutscene. Such heresy may be the key to saving her. So, we'll learn a little bit more about Tomoe. It was Genichiro's teacher, I believe. She was very proficient with using lightning attacks, so he learned it from her. She is very important. We're actually going to find out a lot about her in the next episode, I believe, because we're actually going to end it off here. Before I progress through that doorway, though, I am going to go kill something just to get my 4 skill point. So let's go do that. Yeet. Actually, let's go get that item while we're at it. I was really hoping you wouldn't miss this. Do me a favor, Eli. Oh, come on, really? Excuse me. I guess that's no, I don't want to deal with it. Excuse me, I'm just trying to get back up here. Back to the idol. Okay. Well, I'll take the easy way up then. Fine. Dun dun dun. You actually can't repel that yet. There's actually a grappling hook spot right where my head is on the corner there, but you can't get it. I know there's a way to like cheat, something like that. I'm getting close. I actually want to try it again. I just want to test it. Whatever. You can get there and skip going through this whole area that we went through. But I'm just gonna do this because I don't know how to do it. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. We got through all of Ashina Castle. There's just some side areas in there that we're gonna be exploring as we go to new areas. It's really like the connecting piece of this is like the Firelink Shrine of this game. Everything converges here, so we can go off to many different directions. Next, after we get through a bunch of lore stuff, we're actually going to be heading to Senpo Temple. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get there in the episode. Just depends on how much time the lore takes. There's probably won't be much actual action, more just dialogue and everything. There's a lot of talking that goes on right now. So if you guys are looking forward to that, lore is pretty cool. I want to catch you guys in the next episode.